Welcome to sports here on JoyNews today. My name is Nathaniel Atto, and I take you straight into our first story. Now, Kumasi Asante Kotoko head coach Max Okonedu says he's unfazed by the huge task that he's been given and the kind of pressure that comes with it. Now, the former assistant coach of the Black Stars returned to his former club and has been given the task of winning the Ghana Premier League title. Now, Max Okonedu and his players are ready for the big task.
We will try to meet the targets. And if you don't set target for yourself, I mean, you won't be competitive. You know, you have to set targets and try to achieve them. That will guide you to, I mean, do your very best. But if you are playing in a competition and you don't set any targets, you are just participating, I don't think it's the best. That is not to say that we can achieve all the targets. We know that some are like almost like impossible or very difficult to achieve, but we'll do our best to make sure we get there.
Okay, so any message for the fans, because you know that Kotoko fans are sometimes quite impatient. They know you've won the league with the club before, so there will be much expected from you. What would you tell them?
Yeah, we want them to be patient. Definitely Kotoko will bounce back, we'll play better football and we'll be winning matches week in, week out, but they have to be patient with us. There's a lot of work to be done. The work is not easy. Have huge work to be done here. So we need patience to achieve our aim.
Well, talk of the start of the season, and the Ghana Football Association has released fixtures for the season, which begins on December 28. Now, Asari Bediako has more in the following report.
Asante Kotoko will start their title search campaign when they host 11 Wonders in Kumasi before clashes with WA All-Stars, Brekum Chelsea, Medema and Dwarfs. After that, they clash with Swan rivals Hasselfolk. For the Continental Club Masters, they start their campaign at home to Brekum Chelsea, then go away to Medema and follow up with Dwarfs and Wafa. The Jonah Stars will take on Inter Allies on match day 1, with returnees Olympics away to Ash Gold, while another returnee, Kim Faisal, go away to play Dreams FC. The fixtures released last night has a lot of changes from the previous season, as there will be midweek games and weekend matches will begin from Friday.
All right, now let's talk about some controversy here. Now, Ghana football legend Sami Osei Kufuor has described the recent under-23 team that failed to qualify to the Olympic Games as the worst ever. Now, the Black Meteors, led by Coach Ibrahim Tanko, failed to pick one of the 3 slots for next year's Olympic Games, and they finished 4th in the competition. Kufuor was not enthused about the team's display in the tournament.
Even though our time we didn't have the best, but now it's a different era, different generation. So we need to build it. It's not about having the teams alone. The government can also pick in and just help the infrastructure so that we can develop our football. But for me, still not there. And we cannot blame the players because the talent is getting less every day. You can see, for me, I think the worst team that assembled ever is the under-23 that we play in Egypt recently, I think a month ago. You cannot see anything in this team. For me, it's a shame to see those things. Sometimes it's very sad as a Ghanaian to sit back and watch the way these young ones are playing. It's very, very sad. I still agree with Luther that we need to develop from the youth system so we can have the better Sika Kono, better Sami Kufuor and the rest.
Well, there are reactions to this particular story, and we're going to bring it to you from 14 hours when I bring you sports today. There's more, and international news comes up right here on JoyNews today. You stay right there. My name is Nathaniel Atto, and I have love for sport.